You coming, Nico?
Sorry. Making myself look beautiful. I think anyway. Might take a while.
Well, my
All my makeup washed off in the rain.
Hello.
Hi everyone. Welcome to this year's slightly different annual dinner. We couldn't let the season end without celebrating this year's achievements in some way and finally announcing the winners of this year's awards.
Thankfully, this year's awards presentation won't be as long as previous years, mainly because Stu Rimmer doesn't have to read a 5-page essay about the M1s.
So we'll be going through each team's award winners as well as the whole club award winners, and then we'll hand over to our chairman, John Greaves, who'll go through the winners of the big three. So we'll start our awards with the Ladies Fives. The Ladies Fives captain's player is Rosie Brown, and the Ladies Fives player of the season is Claudia Giardone.
The M5's best newcomer is Naka Adijwe, and the M5's player of the season is Martin Grove.
So in the L4s, the captain's player is Niamh Fox, and the player of the season is Kat Gibson.
The M4's captain's player of the season is Rob Barton, and the M4's player of the season is Jamie Coltman.
So the L3's promotion player is Tabby Broom, and the L3's player of the season is Lucy Breeze.
The M3's captain's player of the season is Jimmy Wood, and the M3's player of the season is George Twinton.
So for the L2s, the captain's player is Grace Blackwell, and the player of the season is Jess Woodhouse.
The M2's captain's player of the season is Tom Anns, and the M2's player of the season is Tom Marchant.
And finally, for the Ladies Club, the L1's player's player goes to Hannah Kenyon, and the L1's player of the season goes to Katie Gibson.
The M1's captain's player of the season is Chris Watson, and the M1's player of the season is Dean Birch. The Accidental Tourist Award goes to Mike Gillingham.
This year's goal queen goes to Jess Ford with 28 goals.
This year's goal king with 23 goals goes to Rob Barton. Get you next year, buddy.
So this year, the top of our Southerners League is technically the Ladies Vets team, but as they've only played 2 games, we've decided to award the Southerners League this year to the ladies ones.
And now we're going to pass you over to our chairman, John Greaves, to announce the Mick Beasley Club Lady and Club Man winners for this year. Play the VT.
I was having a brilliant dream, but it was weird. I saw people running about on an artificial field. They had funny sticks in their hands and were shouting a lot. Half of them were wearing the same purple colour as my nightshirt. I was confused. What's happening? It all faded, and then I saw the ones in purple cheering and embracing one another. That's definitely not real. This isn't allowed. We have to keep our distance. I could hear words. We won! Again! We are the champions! This image was replaced by another in the dream. The same field. Different group of girls. Even more screaming. We are the champions! Now I was really confused. And then this one was replaced by a vision of a group of blokes in a pub. Mostly older, a bit less sporty looking. They were largely in the same purple shirts. They were also very chirpy. Someone said, "We won! 8-0, how did that happen? Are we the champions?" I saw myself there. I heard me saying, "Yes, we are the champions." And then I woke up, totally baffled. Which lot were the champions? Of what? How? Who? But this wasn't a dream. It all really happened, only a few months ago.
Hello, Cambridge South. I'm sorry we can't yet join together to celebrate another fantastic hockey season. It's my pleasure to make the Chairman's Awards, for which I've received nominations from across the club. All nominees deserve the accolade, but only 3 can win these prestigious gongs. First, the Mick Beasley Shield. This is given in honour for extracurricular contributions to the club, preferably embarrassing and amusing for everyone except the recipient. The award is given in honour of an alumnus of Cambridge South whose own such contributions were legendary. There can only be one winner this time. After coming close in previous years, a man who we all know has actually played for 7 teams in the last season and collected 7 lemons. He seems to thrive on taking his goalkeeping kit off during matches, being sick in inappropriate places, other people's cars, forgetting that beer jugs are for sharing, and thinking that team warm-ups should start 10 minutes after the scheduled pushback time. All publicity is not good publicity, Mr. T. George Thornton. Secondly, Club Lady of the Season. I like to recognise contributions for team successes and to the wider life of the club. This person regularly umpires and is sometimes called in at the last minute. She coaches, she helps with the juniors coaching and at tournaments, and has captained her team to promotion in at times a very difficult season, handling some tricky incidents. With grace and style, I'm told, always remaining positive and thoughtful. An example to us all, she goes above and beyond and puts the club first. Our Club Lady of the Season, Rhiannon Davis. Finally, the Club Man of the Season. This man could have won the award for any season out of the last 12 that he's been with Cambridge South, but bafflingly he hasn't triumphed before. He plays over 200 times for the club. He umpires. He coaches the juniors, the ladies at all levels. I'm told his sessions are well planned, high energy and great fun. He shouts very loudly, encouraging juniors on a Sunday and other teams at Fortress Long Road on Saturdays. He gives time and effort for a great charity for millipedes. Oh no, I might have got that one wrong and misunderstood. It's 1,000 hockey legs, which give youngsters in India access to the game they wouldn't otherwise have. He's a top bloke and has made a great impact on our club. I hear he's planning to sneak off away from Cambridge to travel. He will be missed. Our Man of the Season, Bav Verdi.
Yeah, I think it's,
You can't see us.
you can't. Fucking hell. Ridiculous. Hello.
We couldn't let the season end without celebrating the season. Let's start again.
Can't have that. That won't be very good for the press.
No. Don't look at me. Okay, one more time, and I have it. And I have it.
Cheers!
Yeah.
I'm not a very fast drinker, so we'll be there for a while. It won't be a very impressive thing to show.
And finally, for the ladies' club, players play.
The Accidental Tourist Award goes to Mike Gillingham. Mike Gillingham. Mike. What is it? Gillingham.
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 Gillingham. Gillingham.
Do the other one, then come back to it.
Keep in mind. Accidental Tourist Award goes to Mike Gillingham. Success.